Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you all to group therapy and thank you again for coming. I'm glad to see you all again. Let's start with introducing ourselves to one another. I'm Alison and I'm your nurse today.
I'm Kelsey. I've been attending group therapy now for about 6 months and have really seen a difference with coming to therapy sessions.
That's great. I'm glad to hear that.
My name is Katie. As a child, I was always very shy, but now as I'm coming into adulthood, I just don't know how to handle my feelings and be able to interact with others. So I decided that I would try group therapy. So this is my first group.
Well, we're glad to have you, Katie. Now I would like everybody to tell how they're feeling today.
I'm feeling great. These group sessions have really been helping. I look forward to coming to these group therapy sessions now, but before I didn't like it so much.
Katie, I noticed you're shaking your leg and acting a little nervous. Is something wrong?
I'm feeling anxious about being here. I get nervous sometimes when I have to talk in front of others.
You say you're feeling anxious. Can you tell me more about that?
Just being in groups really makes me feel anxious and on edge. I feel as though everyone is judging me. In smaller groups, it's not as bad, but if I try to go out in public, sometimes I feel as though I can't breathe. So most of the time, I just don't go anywhere, which is why I came today to try to get a handle on that and be able to live my life more normally.
I understand group is difficult for you. If it would be easier at first, maybe we could meet and talk one-on-one in my office, and then we could build up to attending more regular group sessions.
That might be good.
I also used to feel anxious in group therapy because being around people makes me nervous and I tend to have negative thoughts, and it got to be too much. So that's why I started attending group therapy.
Would you be willing to learn some techniques that you use to help your anxiety resolve at first?
Well, meeting one-on-one with my nurse has really helped with that. It has also helped me to identify triggers and different coping measures that I can use to ease my anxiety and to create positive thoughts versus negative thoughts.
Yes, focusing on positive thoughts and identifying and avoiding triggers that worsen your anxiety will definitely help. I would like to thank you all for coming. Kelsey, today you were able to express how your anxiety has been relieved and you were able to give some pointers to a fellow group member on how to help her with her anxiety. Katie, if you're still feeling anxious or want to talk again, feel free to come to my office anytime.
Okay, I will definitely try to do that. I feel as though that would help me to ease into this process and be able to identify ways I can cope with being anxious. And I also want to try to still come to groups.
That's great. I think it'll be really beneficial for you.
And I'll keep coming to group therapy
That's great.
sessions.